Hello, today is February 13th, 2016. Thursday night I thought we'd have a rally on Friday, and we did. During the day, MEJT said this drop was a false move and prices would recover, which they did. Now says this rally is a false move. Prices will drop to 1854.18 most likely when the market reopens on Tuesday, and that's my call. I also said the market was trying to make a low. I think that Friday's action was not very constructive, and the chances that that low is going to hold, I think those chances have dropped. First of all, we closed right at the high of the day. That's a Hobson close. Typically, it leads to a gap lower when the market reopens. Here's our buy signals from Tom DeMark. We still are having trouble getting through the close of number 8 of Countdown. And that's true on multiple time frames. It's a sign of a weak move. You don't need volume when the market makes a top, but you certainly want to have volume when the market makes a bottom. Here's the volume on the S&P 500. You can see it just dried up when the market rallied. Not good. This is a chart showing some real trouble. Here's your Andrews pitchfork, and you see how it's defining prices. Here's your stilt, here's your stilt. Here's the origin of the left stilt. This is the first test of the origin of the left stilt. It usually holds. The second test, if it's far enough away, usually fails miserably. There's no specific criteria for when it's far enough away, but there's a number of things about this chart I don't like. First of all, we have now undercut recent lows. Not only have we undercut those lows, we've undercut this low from way back here in the spring of 2014, and going back to 2013 we've also undercut this high. And as if that wasn't bad enough news, the recovery was not strong enough to recapture this low. And one sign of an impulsive move is you have an ability to recapture these lows. What if my original count was actually pretty close? What if that's not wave 2, but that's wave 2? If that's wave 2, we should be able to get some confirmation by looking at the last 3 days. Last 3 days show that we've hit a target of the prior consolidation. We are dropping in a clear 5-wave pattern, and the rally I'm calling 3 waves. So we're dropping in 5s, going up in 3s. If that's the right count, we could be on the verge of wave 3 down of multiple degree. So I view Friday's action very negatively. We have an expectation that will gap down when the market reopens Tuesday. We have a MEJT target of 1854.18, which I anticipate seeing. And we could be within days of a major collapse if we don't see much more strength than we've seen on Friday. As always, if we gap up sharply, the call is dead before the open. But this looks like big trouble of ruin to me, and that's today's call.